Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So, we are back with wholesome new question, which is like this: find the equation of circle which is passing through the point this and this. Okay, they have given you 2 points and having center on this line. So, first try to draw the diagram. Suppose that this is your circle, and as they are mentioning that we have 2 points on the circle. Point number 1 is 4 comma 1. Point number B is 6 comma 5. Okay, and they are mentioning that our center of the circle is lying on this. Okay, and the equation of straight line is 4x plus 3y minus 24 equals to 0. So first try to understand how we will solve this equation. Suppose that using the point A and B, so you have to use point number A and B. So what we can do, if we will connect A and B, we can find out a chord. Now suppose that this is the center. So if this is the center, don't you think that if from this point, if we will drop perpendicular on the chord will be bisected? Just tell me. Do you remember in class 9th or 10th we have studied this property, perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to any chord bisects the chord, है ना? So first try to understand this part. What we will do, we will try to find out equation of this line. Suppose it is O, suppose it is P, okay, and this chord will be bisected as well. So first try to find out coordinate of P. So as it is bisected, so we will apply midpoint theorem. What is that? 6 plus 4. 6 plus 4 by 2. And then 5 plus 1 by 2. So we got 5 comma 3. Correct? So we got our midpoint P. Now you know that line AB and line PO both are perpendicular to each other. So can I use this property? Sir, slope of AB into slope of PO will be equal to minus 1. Right now we are interested in finding equation of line PO, and what I will do, I will solve equation of line PO with the blue line so that we can find out the center. If we got center, we will find out this distance, we will get a radius, and if we got center and radius, directly we can write down equation of circle. Okay, so let's do it. Slope of AB, slope means what? Y2 minus y1. So what is y2? 5 minus y1 1 upon x2 minus x1, 6 minus 4. Done. And then slope of PO, you know that this is the point. So what we will do, we will take an arbitrary point whose coordinate will be x comma y. So it will become y minus 3 x minus 5. It is equal to minus 1. Okay, now let's simplify things. So we got 4 by 2 y minus 3 x minus 5 minus 1. Now this thing is 2. So we got 2y minus 6 minus x plus 5. Now everything on one side. So x plus 2y minus 11 equals to this. Okay, who is this? This is equation of line PO. Now for center, we will solve this line with the blue line. For center O. We will solve green line with blue line. So if you'll observe, this is 4x, here it is x. So we will make 4. So what I will be doing, suppose blue, what I am writing, try to understand. Blue minus 4 times green. So blue, first we'll copy paste blue. So 4x plus 3y minus 24 equals to 0. Now this is 4 times 4x 8y 44. As we guys are doing subtraction, so change the sign. Now this thing gone. So we are left with minus of 5y plus of 20. So we got y as 4. Okay. So we got y coordinate of center as 4. Now we will substitute here value of y to get value of x. So it is x plus 8 minus 11 equals to 0. So x equals to 3. So we got center as 3, 4. Now we need radius. So radius, how we will get? This distance AO. AO distance is the radius. Okay. So A is 4, 1. You can go with AO, BO, anything. I'll go with AO. So it is 4, 1. Yes, 4, 1. Now we will find out the distance between A and O. This is O. So 4 minus 3, 1. 1 square is 1. 1 minus 4 is minus 3. Minus 3 ka square is 9. So it is root 10. Now you know that equation of circle is x minus x1 whole square plus y minus y1 whole square equals to r square, where x1 and y1 is the center. X1 y1. Now substitute x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square, and this is radius. Radius square will become 10. So this is our equation of circle, which is the required thing. Find the equation of circle. I hope you understood this question. Now to develop better understanding, what you have to do, you have to solve this equation. It is same. I have also mentioned the answer so that you guys can check. Also you have to go with this question also. Same idea. Nothing you have to do, you have to follow the same steps. Also this question, here they have used x-axis. So here you have to write down equation of x-axis, which is y equal to 0. So this is your equation of line on which center will exist. I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations. So see you guys in the next session of MathFlix.